will be at 6:45. There's Slichot at 10 tonight. Tomorrow morning we're davening with Slichot at 10 minutes to 6, which is 5:50, and Shachrit at 6:10. Now for a very quick Devar Torah. One of the admonitions that keeps repeating itself throughout the Torah is against Avodah Zarah, idol worship, idolatry, and it refers to Egypt. Remember the idolatry of Egypt? Remember that Pharoah was considered to be a god. And the Torah goes out of its way to let you know that our leaders are not God, that Moshe was human. The Torah ends with Moshe dying. And that we refer to him only as Moshe Rabbeinu, Moshe our teacher, not some great phrase like in the ancient world they would call the king, King of Kings, leader, and they would go on and on. One of the interesting debates, by the way, at the Constitutional Convention is what to call the president. And there were His Excellency, the great leader, etc., until Thomas Jefferson was the one who came up with the formulation of Mr. President, meaning he's one of the people. He's just one of us who happens to be leading at this time. And that's a very Jewish concept, that our leaders are our leaders right now. They got there through their qualities, not through their birth. If you were to look, and I would ask you, what happened to the descendants of Moshe Rabbeinu? We don't hear about them. They didn't amount to being leaders. He had two sons. The Torah mentions them in passing, and that's it. We don't hear about them. The point that the Torah is making is one of the ways that Egypt expressed its idol worship, its Avodah Zarah, was making the king an idol, worshiping the king. And Torah is saying, no, our king is our king, but and if you look and remember back to Ki Tetzei, it says that you will choose a king from among your brethren. Okay, he's one of you. He's not to be considered above you in that sense. Something to think about, Kaddish Rabbanim.